Alright, and welcome back to another Torna Golden Country video. If you haven't been following along to this point already, we've been pretty much heading through the beginning portions of Torna the Golden Country, playing as Jin and Lora. Last video we met Mithra and Adam, and so now we're heading over to the harbor to head over to Gormod.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
You're coming
barrel.
with me,
Let's see what's
treasure.
Ooh, that's always helpful. We got a couple chips out of that. Here we are. Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait, especially for Lady Lora before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Looks like getting our ride to Gormat will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go. Let's have a chat with the captain. Two main ways of making your entire team stronger are leveling up and using pouch items. Leveling up, when you earn enough EXP or experience through fighting battles, you'll level up, increasing your team's stats. Pouch items, add a pouch item to a driver's pouch. Empower the team with a certain buff for a fixed duration. There are three ways to make a driver stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of the two ways, or improve their equipment. Improving driver characters, enhance arts, use WP earned in battle, and affinity chart, use SP earned in battle. Improving driver equipment, accessories, equip accessories you own. Weapon slot accessories come from defeated foes. There are four ways to make a blade stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of two ways, or improve their equipment in one of two ways. Enhance arts, use WP earned in battle. Affinity chart, completed tasks or required tasks. Improving blade equipment, weapon mod, using core chips, mostly found as treasure. Ox cores, equip ox cores, mostly dropped by foes. When you get an affinity reward for fulfilling a condition on a blade's affinity chart, you'll get a pop-up notification. The affinity reward itself won't be unlocked at this point, though you won't notice any difference just yet. When you go to the affinity reward pop-up, be sure to check the unlocked ability in the menu. If you don't, blade won't develop. Interesting.
The suspense is killing me.
All right.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Might as well
You're
break
coming with
open
me,
all of these green
treasure.
barrels as well. I know this is just me talking because I've already played through this before, but there is technically a side quest that has you open up like 70 something of these, and I think it's all of them. So anytime I see one, I usually just go ahead and grab it, just because I know there's a side quest coming up. Been waiting on you. You're going to Gormont. Correct. Set out. Hop on. I only just became a Titan ship captain's apprentice. It might be a bumpy ride. Oh, thanks for telling me. That's a great idea to tell people beforehand. Well, let's go. Lady Lora, welcome to Lasham Cove. So this is Gormod, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It's kind of a dream destination, isn't it? And that's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves or ruining it for everyone else. It's still not like there was anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Lora's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. Can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's set out to Torgoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. Let's head along the road. It'll take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to... Never mind. It's not like I need to tell you any of that. Yes, I dare say we've learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then. Onwards! Oh, looks like we got another quest available for somebody. Or that's just the captain. What do you want? Where'd the ship go? I could have sworn the ship stayed. Nope, just kidding, I guess. Guess not. We're going to stay along the road here. We're going to follow it pretty much up and then over down the side of the Titan. We will also, of course, run into plenty of enemies before we even reach there, so...
Spoiling for a fight.
Aha,
Happy
see?
to oblige.
Yes. Come at me, bro. Come here. Don't do your spin thing.
Turn that around.
Good.
How's that go?
Ooh, that is not good.
My turn. Ready?
I like the way this is going.
Snow blast.
Lightning Buster.
Chill stroke.
Twilight Striker.
This isn't our day.
Hey, come back
I
here.
like the way this is going.
You
You
need
need healing.
Take better care of
I don't do it, no one will.
Such a worry word. Spinning wheel.
Let me magnify that for you.
Hold it down.
How about
This is less than tenable.
Turn that crown upside down.
Go. Here. Can I not change my party? We'll get there eventually, I guess. I usually play as Adam and Mithra just because they kind of fight better. Well, at least for me, I like their way of fighting better, but we'll get there eventually. Jin and Lora are still pretty cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I think
just
we've
kidding.
been spotted.
My senses are heightened.
Can't
Let's
just
switch.
leave it there.
Star slash. Hail strike.
Try this on the side.
Snow blast.
How about this?
Chill stroke.
There we
Think you can
go.
keep
Level
up, Lora?
up. Nice. We got up to level 12. Love that. Leveling up pretty fast in this game. For only 3 episodes in, we're already at level 12, which is pretty impressive in my opinion. There's a little green box.
Well, here we are.
I say we
You're
rest.
coming with me,
Who's in?
treasure.
I said box, but it's a barrel. You know the same. They're the same thing. There's also a side quest. Let's go ahead and do that side quest real quick. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty easy one. Doc the Miasma Slayer.
We cannot turn them away.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. So it's going to be closer to where we're going anyways. But let's take a quick stop and see if we can level up some. Nice. Level 14.
I fight for my friends.
The
And
future
that
is
add 'em
within
up
our
to 13.
grasp.
Nice. Love it. Finish leveling up. Okay. Uh-oh.
I think we've been spotted.
Uh-oh.
My senses are heightened.
How about spinning wheels? My turn.
Lora, let's switch.
I like the way this is going.
Snow blast.
Photon edge.
Chill haze.
I'm ready.
Ooh, nice. Got a level.
Fire buster. How about wind healing?
Lora,
Nothing really.
we're good.
You want to tell it now?
Yeah, it's a real spine tinker.
Oh, there's one.
Granddad once told me. Kept me up at night for days.
No. Please keep it
We
to
gotta, I
yourself.
think we gotta fight like 4 or 5 of these things, but yeah,
I feel you.
nothing too crazy. Also, where we're heading is behind that little arch over there, so we're still in the right area.
I feel this is less than tenable.
Turn that frown upside down.
Star slash.
Take this.
Snow blast.
Best of luck.
Chill stroke.
We're in perfect sync.
Stay back.
Hey.
I've waited patiently. I'll give you a hand. Take wind of healing.
You're doing well.
This is the way. Pebble storm.
Excellent.
How about dust? Where did they come from?
Good work, Hayes.
I'm sure now we'll fight better. Please fall back.
Now the reach.
Oh no, I died.
My foot is
Stay back.
haven't I?
Adam, I'm needing some help.
Now.
Is that the royal?
Oh, I really need help now to heal
way this is
people up. I was not prepared
Your
to
wings are
have
out.
multiple.
Dumbass. Pay
Come on,
attention.
Lisa. Up you go.
Good thing you were here, Lora. Lady Lora, watch this.
I like the way this is
Ray
going.
of punch. Exactly. Switch scale. Pebble storm.
Perfect sync.
Mighty gut. Pebble storm. White striker. Wind. Take this.
Close.
Star slash. Get out of here. Chill stroke.
Lightning to the fire.
Level 2 here.
Open wide.
Ray of punishment. Twilight striker. Photon edge.
Don't overdo it. Let's switch. Start.
Lightning buster. Twilight striker.
Nice. Healed us up a little bit.
Photon
I think we're in the clear now, though. Phew. That was a little too close. I'm not gonna lie. We got 2 of the 3 though, so we're good. For this will be our last one.
These
All
guys
healed
should
up.
be no problem.
We've got this.
Hopefully none come screaming in at us like the other one. Oh, Jen, I need you.
How about this?
Fill up real quick.
It's my turn. Star slash.
Try this off the side. You're doing well.
Chill stroke.
How about this? Swift gale.
Good work, Hayes.
I'm sure now we'll fight better. Reloading. I'll give you a hand. The winds arise. Hot the storm.
Just trust.
Take this! Stay back!
Snow blast.
Oh, I can't reach that. Dang it. That's okay. Report back to the dock. Alright, so we'll report back to dock and then we'll head over to Torgoth. Also gonna kind of like sneak around a little bit. There we go. I also don't know if I'm going to do all of the side quests here for this. I might do a couple like off the videos. Just depends really. So we'll see, but I'm going to do as many as I can here on the videos. They could be pretty time consuming. Alright, so we got our second community thing. We have our second supporter, that's what it is. So required for the next level, we need 14 more side quests.
I'm
Reach
just
level
happy
2.
we made someone happy.
Interesting. Alright, head for Torgoth Village. Back to our main quest.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way. Clearly, they're all toast.
Mithra.
Lora.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
Alright, so search for the area surrounding Torgoth Village for clues about Lora's mother. It's not looking too good. Get some of the barrels. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fall that way. Go this way. There we go. Good, Lora. Collect some flowers here. Stopping at some of the random collection points also is really beneficial because in the future, as some of these side quests, you're going to have to like craft stuff and cook stuff and all sorts of stuff like that. So by collecting all of these things as you go by, it is helpful. Especially when you get to the part where you need to just grind out a bunch of side quests all at one after another. So definitely not a bad idea to stop at some of these little glowing collection points.
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh? Yes, let's.
This... I made this flower myself. She kept all this time.
Thank you, Jin. I'm all right now, really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on your brave face, then it's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer the rest of the graves besides my mother. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really, we didn't find anything last time. Alright, we can all look together, if it gives you closure. Look at Adam stepping up and being a man. Being the nice guy he is. Also coming up here, we're about to meet Hugo, which is the current Emperor of Moradane. And the bromance between him and Adam is hilarious. So you'll see that in a second, but that's one of the funnier points of the game for the DLC. It's quite funny.
Surround them!
Ardanian troops? Imperial Guard?
Thieving scum! Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No! We just... Problem, Captain?
Lady Bridget. They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son!
Here we go. Time to face Bridget.
Heads up, people!
Oh, come on. Why am I going down so fast? Please, let me switch. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, nice. We get some of the elemental attacks now. Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. First, second, and third stages of the blade combo require you to hit every enemy with a special that's at least 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. And that's how you get the little orbs floating around. Oh, nice. Now I am trying to get that second stage. And also link up team specials. When a team can use special, a combo request will appear. Okay, that's the little ZL request. Yeah. These critical routes are number 16 total. They're composed of particular sequence of elements. For example, fire, fire, light. Special animation causes extra damage, so we'll be on the lookout for the other 15 elemental sequences. Right, we got 2 lightning there. About to get stage 3 on ice. There we go. Oops. Heal me. There we go. Oh, crap. Adam's down.
Come on, Lisa. Off you go. Good thing you were here, Lora. Open wide. Come on. Please let me heal you. Now the real battle begins. Open wide. Right on target. Come on.
Give me a little bit of a boost there. Sucks that I totally botched the elemental attack or the special attack I was just doing a minute ago, but that's okay. We still picked up the win.
Not done with you.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
A simpleton?
Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
What was that? If that had actually hit me,
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Haze! Understood.
What? How? Is this... you? What the hell? She's our enemy!
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
how extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms. There is no need for this.
Hello?
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty?
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh.
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
That's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Lora?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Lora.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please, would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
Alright, so that is Emperor Hugo of Morardain. And like I mentioned earlier, him and Adam's relationship throughout the whole DLC here is very entertaining. Because they full-on bromance at some point, or at some points, and it's quite funny. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. With what you're traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos? Exactly so. Aegeon, would you? Of course. By official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work in diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Koya. But at the same time, there is another matter we're investigating, and that I presume is Malos. So, what are you going to do? Take him down? Capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Malos, and indeed anyone who wishes our empire harm. Then I assume new intelligence has come to light. The fourth decade reported just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I'd enjoy reminiscing out on the cloud sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of this scenery first. Of course. If you'd like, we can take a side trip before we turn to the ship. Lora, is this wise? I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please take as much time as you need. All right. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malos' devastation. So you say the fourth decade found traces of Malos' destruction. And that would be where? It would appear to be at Valfam Hill, heading inland from Ordia Great Plains. But I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it'll probably be even closer than the harbor. Indeed, then that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventure as we make our way at him. And we got our new story quest.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
All right. So yeah, let's switch over to Adam and Mithra. You've unlocked the ability to change party order. To do so, manual menu, characters, press X. Team is in position 1 under direct control. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, hit ZL, you can switch between the parties. And if you use up and down on the D-pad, you can switch between blade and driver. So, cool stuff. Anyways, that is all for today's video. Next one, we're going to head over to our next checkpoint here at Valfam Hill in Gormott to investigate the area of Malos' destruction. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you found it useful, leave a like and subscribe to follow along as we will continue with Torna the Golden Country, and then immediately follow this up with the main game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.